What are you doing?
You're put up for the wedding, Mr. Crawley.
My dear chap, I cannot find the words to say how sorry I am.
How is Cousin Cora?
Much better, thank you.
Glad to hear it. I came up to see if there's anything I need to do.
We've taken care of all that. As you know, we always use Graspies.
Of course.
Travis has suggested Monday for the funeral, to give people time to get here. It'll be in tomorrow's paper.
That's very kind of you.
I know Mary wanted to
No.
see you.
I mean, I don't really want to see anyone, not yet. Now I know everything's settled, I'll go back.
When you speak to her father, do ask him to stay here.
Thank you. He'll be very grateful.
Just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
Are you feeling more yourself?
Oh, a bit. I still can't get over it.
I hope you'll not pretend you liked her now.
I didn't want to hear Mrs. Hughes, I'll admit. But I had no objection to her being happy somewhere else.
A sight to gladden my heart.
Is it? I hope it is.
You gave us quite a fright.
They told me about Lavinia.
The funeral is on Monday.
I'd like to go if I can. We're all right. Aren't we, Robert?
Of course we are.
Only I know I got so caught up in everything, I think I neglected you, and if I did, I'm sorry.
Don't apologize to me.
Ethel, whatever are you doing here at this time of night?
I said I'd be back with my answer, and here I am.
You know we're a house in mourning.
Yes. And I'm sorry. But if anything, it's made my mind up for me. Life is short, and what's my life without Charlie? They're not having him.
As long as you're sure.
They say they can do better for him, but what's better than his mother's love? Answer me that.
I'll write and tell them.
You agree with me, though, don't you?
My opinion has no place in this.
I, John Bates,
I, John Bates,
take thee, Anna May Smith,
take thee, Anna May Smith,
to be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife.
I, Anna May Smith,
I, Anna May Smith,
take thee, John Bates,
take thee, John Bates,
to be my wedded husband.
to be my wedded husband.
And now the ring. With this ring, I plight thee my troth.
With this ring, I plight thee my troth,
As a symbol of all we have promised,
as a symbol of all we have promised,
and all that we share.
and all that we share.
It therefore gives me great pleasure to say you are now husband and wife together.
You rang, my lord.
I keep forgetting Carson's ill.
Mrs. Hughes says he's much better.
I really want Bates. He'd gone out earlier.
He's in the dressing room. He went up with your evening shirt.
Golly, is that the time?
Actually, can you stay a moment? I was trying to think how to contrive a meeting, and here you are. You see...
I'm glad Lady Grantham's better. Truly. And don't worry. There's no harm done.
No harm done yet.
I'm almost packed. And I've given him my notice.
This is the name and address of my man of business.
Why? You don't owe me anything.
Oh, it's not for you. It's for Freddie. Let me give him a start in life.
I'm not sure.
It would make me very happy.
If I thought that, then I'd take it gladly. Will you be happy? Really?
I have no right to be unhappy, which is almost the same.
Almost. Not quite. Can I kiss you before I go?
The secret Mrs. Bates.
We will tell everyone, but I thought we should leave it for a while, at least till after the funeral anyway.
You'll have to control yourselves.
Well, we've had enough practice.
Come with me. Smuggle Bates in here when everyone has gone to bed. And for heaven's sake, make sure he gets the right room.
I don't know what to say, milady. Who did all this?
Jane. I told her. She said it would be her leaving present. You can stay all night. She won't tell.
Milady, thank you. Very, very much.
Are you sure you should be up, Mr. Carson?
Yeah, I wanted to check the silver before tomorrow.
I think I've cleaned all the pieces we might need. We'll get everything ready the moment breakfast is over.
Thank you for the way you've kept it all going, Thomas. I wish I knew how to express my gratitude.
You'll find a way, Mr. Carson.
I think that's everything we owe.
Thank you, Mrs. Hughes.
I'm sorry you're going, Jane. You're a good worker. I wish you well.
I'm sorry too, Mrs. Hughes. But in the end, I think it's for the best. For everyone.
When all's said and done, my dear, you may be right.
Mrs. Bates. You've had your way with me. I just hope you don't live to regret it.
I couldn't regret it. No matter what comes. I know only that I am now who I was meant to be.
I'm not worthy of you, that's all I know. And they'll call me names for pulling you into my troubles.
Mr. Bates, we've waited long enough to be together, you and I. And now that we're man and wife, can we let that be enough? Just for this one night?